Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, July 17th. We're seeing some mostly sunny skies out there this morning, but we do anticipate that to change as we go towards the late afternoon hours as we have a front approaching the area. So we are going to be seeing some showers and thunderstorms late this afternoon into early this evening, but then we are going to finish off the week with some beautiful weather. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, we did see the warmest locations to our north yesterday with DC and Baltimore in the upper 90s. Here in Wallops, we were actually the coolest location in our area with a high only of 85. Other locations saw temperatures near 90 degrees. This morning we did see some mild lows once again, with most locations reporting lows in the mid-70s. The coolest spot was in Baltimore with a low of 72. Did see just one area with some thunderstorm activity yesterday, bringing just under an inch of rain to Baltimore at 0.86 inches. Some spotty trace amounts were reported elsewhere with some sprinkles in Ocean City and some other storminess off towards the Piedmont near Richmond. We are seeing as of 9 a.m. some sunny to mostly sunny skies across the region with temperatures already into the mid-80s for most locations as of 9 a.m. Here at Wallops, we're already seeing temperatures approach 90 degrees as of the 10 a.m. hour. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, still seeing some fairly weak upper-level winds once we get above the lowest levels there, with the highest winds at the surface at azimuth 245, and then seeing those winds only running between 15 to 20 knots or so from the southwest up for the remainder of the column, becoming pretty weak at 25,000 feet at azimuth 230, around 9 knots. We are seeing a freezing level this morning near 14,400 feet. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop here, we are seeing those temperatures in the 80s, like I had mentioned, across much of the area, and we're already seeing temperatures approach 90 for some locations as we're getting those warm southwesterly winds ahead of this front that's going to be impacting our area this evening. We're already seeing some shower and thunderstorm activity across the Appalachian Mountains, and that will continue to slowly move eastward throughout the day, with rain and thunder impacting the Wallops area after 6 p.m. this evening. So taking a look at our surface analysis, you can see that low there over Pennsylvania with the associated cold front coming with it, and that's going to continue to move eastward throughout the day. And then behind there you see that large area high pressure across the northern plains, and that's going to drop down behind that front for tomorrow and the rest of the work week, giving us some very beautiful and much less humid conditions for Wednesday through Friday. So taking a closer look at our forecast charts here, you can see that front will continue to approach the area, only expecting partly cloudy skies as we go through the lunchtime hour, as skies should remain fairly sunny throughout much of the day, with clouds increasing as we get in towards the mid-afternoon hours. And then best chance for rain is going to be between 8 p.m. and midnight here at Wallops, with rain chances starting around 6 p.m. And then after midnight, that front and the associated rain and thunderstorms should move off to the east as that high pressure begins to build in. Could see some brief heavy rain when we get into any thunderstorms around 8 p.m. this evening. As we go into tomorrow morning, we'll see high pressure slowly building with those clouds decreasing. We're still going to be some lower level moisture across the area, so it could be still seeing some abundant cloudiness here and there throughout the day on Wednesday, with clouds decreasing as we go towards Wednesday afternoon as that high approaches the area. And then as we go into Thursday, that high is going to be in control of the region. We should be seeing some mostly sunny skies, much less humid conditions with more onshore flow, and then we are going to be seeing some slightly cooler than average temperatures as well. So we're going to finish off the week with some very nice conditions across the region. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, going to be looking at a high of 90 with those heat indexes approaching 100 degrees or perhaps a degree or two over that as we go towards the late morning and afternoon hours. Winds are going to slowly increase throughout the day from the southwest, becoming 8 to 13 knots and a little bit gusty towards the lunchtime hour. Then they're going to be shifting more southerly at 11 to 16 knots and gusty. We should see our high temperature reach that 90 degrees just before those winds shift southerly, then decreasing a bit with that flow coming a bit off the water. And then as we go into tonight, we're going to see those winds become variable in any thunderstorm activity, possibly gusting up to wind advisory criteria, mainly after 8 p.m. through midnight. And then once those storms are over with those periods of brief heavy rain, we'll see those clouds slowly decrease throughout the night, with winds becoming westerly around 7 to 12 knots near midnight, and then shifting northwesterly at 7 to 12 knots by mid-morning Wednesday. We're going to see a low tomorrow morning near 75 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, just seeing a few cirrus clouds out there, so mostly sunny conditions, but as we go towards the afternoon, we'll see some sparse cumulus clouds pop up, as well as some mid-level clouds near 15,000 joining that cirrus deck, and then we'll slowly see those decks increasing as that front approaches. When we get some shower activity, we'll see those ceilings drop down between 3,000 and 4,000 feet, with ceilings down to 2,000 feet possible in any thunderstorm activity. As we go into tonight, we'll see some a few lower level clouds near 1,000 feet, a few at 3,000, and then we'll still see some mid-level clouds near the 10,000 foot level with some cirrus clouds lingering, and then by mid-morning Wednesday, it's going to be just a few at the lower levels and then a broken cirrus deck. For the next couple of days, it's going to be very nice out there. Tomorrow going to be partly to mostly cloudy with a seasonable high of 87 and much less humid conditions, with that humidity dropping throughout the day. Wednesday night going to be partly cloudy and pleasant, with a much more seasonable low near 66. And Thursday we're going to see much less humid conditions under mostly sunny skies with a very comfortable high of 84. Taking a look at our extended outlook, the warmest day does look to be today with a high of 90, with those temperatures then decreasing as we get that cooler high pressure building north of the area from Wednesday through Friday with much less humid conditions. It's going to be a beautiful end to the work week here with highs in the mid 80s and lows in the mid to upper 60s. Then as we go into this weekend, could be the start of a prolonged wet period for the Wallops region. So if you need to get any important outdoor work done, Wednesday through Friday will be the best time to do it, as those will be the last guaranteed days of dry weather for the extended outlook here. Saturday, it does look like we could see most of the day dry. There's still some model discrepancy, but as we go into Saturday evening and Saturday night, we're going to have a large upper-level trough develop just west of the region, and that's going to bring up a southern stream low across the area, giving us possibly some pretty heavy rain Saturday night into Sunday, as well as some thunderstorms. And then Sunday into the first half of next week, that upper-level trough is going to remain west of the area, continue with high pressure to the east of the area, and that's going to be giving us a continued southerly flow of some warm and very moist conditions, and we will be seeing chances of showers and storms both Sunday and Monday, and possibly into much of next week as well. Still a little bit of forecast uncertainty work out, but it does look like we are going to be entering a much more rainy period than we have been seeing the past week or two here, and we will be seeing highs in the mid-80s for Saturday through Monday, as we're going to be seeing some increased cloud cover and that moisture helping to keep the temperatures low, but it is going to be rather humid out there with those showers and thunderstorm chances each day. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.